Hey guys, so today I'm going to teach you guys how to make slime. And it's with glitter glue, and it's butter slime. First time I failed, like I just filmed a video and failed, failed. So what you will need, I'm just going to review the materials. What you will need: glitter glue, molding clay, lotion, soap, water for optional, measuring spoon, scent for optional, food coloring for optional. I'm using this color, so of course I don't need it anymore. Let's just get started. So it's actually, I tried it with different type of measurement, but this measurement only works for me with this glitter glue. And if you guys can tell by my bowl, I tried a lot. And this one works for me really well. Get the really nice consistencies. So try different recipes, but this one, I believe this is the best one for me. And I did actually create this recipe up, if you guys are wondering. And I did not actually copy anybody's recipe, if you guys are wondering. So I'm mixing a little bit. So this is a half tablespoon. What you will need is about 4 half teaspoon, which I don't know how much is teaspoon. About 2 tablespoons. Yeah, 2 tablespoons. I'm using half tablespoon. This is not falling down. My glue is almost done. Okay. This is the third one, I believe. I'm not good. I forgot. I think this is the third one. Last one. Perfect. Ta-da! It's done. So for this one, because it's actually this glue is super thick, so it got a really nice consistency that I'm looking for. I'm done. Done. And then what you're gonna add is some scent. So I'm using this one, 1/4 teaspoon, because I need like about 1 half teaspoon, but I cannot find my half teaspoon, so I have to use this one. 1, 2. It's done. And then now what I'm gonna do is add 3/4 teaspoon. Done. And mix these up. And also you will need some lotion. Oh, sorry. Yeah, lotion and some soap. If I did not say it at the first time, I apologize for that, because I forgot that. And I'm not sure because, you know what. Okay. It's kind of like getting together for some reason. Look, it's kind of like, look at this. It's getting together. I'll show you guys. It's getting together. Look how thick is that. No, you guys can tell, but sorry about if you guys cannot tell. I use the scent that it's not that strong, so I have to add more. I love more scent. But you guys, if you're using this correct recipe, I would suggest you guys not using too much scent, because it will make the slime really liquidy, and you won't get the consistencies that you're looking for. Yeah, it smells like orange fruity. Now what you'll need is some soap. It's so not counting pumps, and just need 1 teaspoon, because if you are using too much, like about 2 tablespoons or something, that's too much. You will make your slime super liquidy. And that's not a good consistency. Well, even though we are using clay later, but I would not suggest you do that at all. Okay, perfect. And my soap is kind of gooey, kind of like a liquid goo. So, yeah. Perfect for every day. And now I'm just going to mix these up. Now it's a perfect consistency, but this consistency is still not too good. We still need some water to make us kind of like liquid little bit. We'll need 2 teaspoons and mix it up. And you'll get perfect consistency, kind of like a cake batter, kind of not. If you guys did not get that consistency, I don't know why. Because if you guys like using this measurement, you guys should get like a kind of like a thick cream cheese consistency, kind of like an icing consistency right now. This consistency. If you guys did actually get more liquidy, then I would suggest you add more glue if you want the perfect consistency. But this is now I just need to add 1 more teaspoon. So I got the perfect consistency. This one is still kind of like too thick. I know that like I made this awesome slime that I did actually before, and this is so good using this recipe. It's still kind of like now it's kind of the good batter consistency. So like now what I'm gonna do is using this 1/4 teaspoon, add 2 pumps of, and I'm just gonna use more soap, making good. Perfect, first one. It's like already 7 minutes after, and I did not even actually finish that much stuff. I feel like I haven't filmed for a long time, and you know what, guys? I have a test. And it's really busy. I'm really, really busy, kind of. Ew, it's disgusting. There's perfect. And mix it up. And now it's actually good consistency. And what you'll need is some borax solution. And I'm gonna use the 1/4 teaspoon to measure up the borax solution. Well, never mind. I'm gonna dump the borax solution inside the cup of water, and I'm just gonna, there's still like a little bit of water left, so I'm just gonna add 2 1/4 teaspoon of borax and start mixing it up. And it's actually formed quite easily. I used 1 tablespoon of borax and like a whole cup, I don't know, about a whole cup or 2 whole cup or 3 whole cup or 2.5 whole cup of hot water. So yeah, I made 3 borax solutions. So yeah, and I'm just add 2 1/4 teaspoon at a time, so you can get it like faster. But you still need a super stretchy slime if you're looking for a stretchy butter slime. You will need lotion later. Trust me, you should need you will need lotion. Adding all these together and mix it up. And it's kind of like forming now, and try to like lift it up, kind of lifting this up to make it stretchy. Look at that. I'm using my hands to mix it up. It's like, oh. And I'm actually having a lot of tests, and my brain does not work that well now. Like I forgot everything now. Like did I say something? I forgot it. But I like in my brain now it's like all with my test stuff. Okay, it's pretty stretchy. Now this is a good consistency. that we are looking for. But now you cannot do this. This is a bad, no. So what you will need to do is add more borax. So now what you're gonna do is add 3/4 teaspoon at a time, and about 2 times of 3/4 teaspoon or 1, so that will form a good consistency. And see, it's already like forming that well. Adding one more time of this. Ow! The borax went on my knees or my pants. And putting this down. And what we're gonna do now is not using your forks anymore. Take all the slime from your forks and start mixing up. I'm trying to grab everything that start with here. And now it's kind of like sticky. And it's stretchy. If it breaks really easily, like this, then it's not good. And it's super sticky. It will be super duper sticky. Just keep on mixing it up. If yours is not sticky and super gooey and it's not stretchy at all, you did something wrong. Or if you like that consistency is butter slime and you can spread it, that's a good one. Now we cannot spread this, right? It's okay. We'll do it later. So keep on mixing it up. When you do this, it's kind of like stringy. It's okay. Just keep on doing this. It's not stretchy. If it's not stretchy, add some lotion. So that's why you will need lotion. I'm just going to put everything. And now just keep on mixing about like 2 minutes or something. And just done. If you just like this type of slime, you don't want to add some molding clay or something, that's totally fine. Like, that's like a basic glitter slime recipe. Like, not that basic because you add a lot of stuff. See, it's still kind of stringy for mine. It's kind of like works super well. And I love this consistencies because it kind of feels like, you know what? It feels like, what is it? Like a thick cream cheese slime that without cornstarch. I love the consistencies. So now what you're going to do is add some molding clay for optional if you want a butter slime. But this is actually a tutorial of butter slime, so I made this one. You will need like about the same amount. Or if you want just this much, like how much, you could actually do it. Mine is about the same amount, kind of not. You know what? It's like. So I'm just gonna grab a little bit more. So I did actually made another one, about a triangle thing. Kind of like not that good. And that one's kind of like the same amount. Better than that one. I'm just gonna make this looks better. This one does not look that good. There's not a lot of air bubbles in. So there's 2. So I think this is better. And this is the most satisfying part. Okay. Kind of thick. So you should add some molding clay to yours if it's like really hard and it's not mixing that well, or else it's not gonna make the perfect consistencies. So I'm thinking to add a little bit more later, like a little bit. I already add lotion to my molding clay. So yeah, and that's a perfect consistency for me now. It's kind of thick, and it's not that spreadable. Like, look, it's not spreadable at all. And all you need is some lotion. So it's about measure again. So I'm just gonna put it in. It's about 1 teaspoon of it. So I'm measuring all these different stuff. Mix it up. Perfect consistencies. You need to get the point of the perfect consistencies of molten clay. If it's spreadable, if it's not spreadable, like these kind of stuff. You have to know that. If you want like a basic butter slime that's not spreadable, that's actually like a weird one, because why do you want to make a butter slime that's not spreadable? So let's see if this is spreadable or not. It's still kind of hard to spread up. Maybe because I need more molding clay. So you only need actually like it's kind of the same amount. And I'm just gonna add a little bit more. This one. See? And that's it for today's video. I'm just gonna test it out if it's still not spreadable or not. It's kind of like a fail, or maybe something like that. That would be the worst thing. It's spreadable, look! Oh my gosh, this thing. Okay, I'm just gonna redo it. Look. Oh! Look at that! Look at that! That's spreadable. Look at that! Oh my gosh. I made butter slime! Bye guys!